Hello there, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we are diving deep into the rich and complex history of Ukraine. Ukraine, located in Eastern Europe, has a history that dates back thousands of years. Its roots can be traced to the ancient Trypillian and Scythian cultures, which inhabited the region around the 3rd millennium BC. These early civilizations were known for their advanced agricultural practices and distinctive artistic styles. Fast forward to the Middle Ages, and we witness the rise of the Kievan Rus, a powerful state centered around the city of Kiev. The Kievan Rus flourished from the 9th to the 13th century and became an important trading hub connecting the East and the West. Under the rule of Prince Volodymyr the Great, the Kievan Rus embraced Christianity, specifically the Byzantine Orthodox tradition, which greatly influenced the culture and identity of the area. However, the Mongol invasion in the 13th century brought great devastation to Ukraine. Mongol control led to political fragmentation and economic decline, as the region fell under the rule of various Mongol and Tatar khanates. This period of foreign domination lasted for several centuries and had a lasting impact on the Ukrainian people. In the 17th century, Ukraine experienced a period of great turmoil known as the Cossack Hetmanate. The Cossacks, a group of semi-nomadic warriors, emerged as key players in the region's fight for independence. Led by charismatic figures like Bohdan Khmelnytsky, the Cossacks rebelled against Polish rule and established an independent Ukrainian state known as the Hetmanate. This period marked a significant turning point in Ukrainian history, as it fostered a sense of national identity and aspirations for self-determination. However, this newfound independence was short-lived. In the late 18th century, Ukraine was partitioned by three neighboring powers: the Russian Empire, the Austro-Hungarian Empire, and the Kingdom of Prussia. These partitions marked the beginning of a long period of foreign domination and repression that lasted until the early 20th century. The late 19th century saw the emergence of a cultural and national awakening among Ukrainians. Influential figures such as Taras Shevchenko, Ivan Franko, and Lesia Ukrainka played a crucial role in promoting Ukrainian language, literature, and identity. Despite facing strict censorship and persecution from the imperial authorities, Ukrainian intellectuals and artists managed to preserve and foster their culture. The 20th century brought further challenges and upheaval to Ukraine. During World War I and the Russian Revolution, Ukraine briefly gained independence from the crumbling Russian Empire. The Ukrainian People's Republic was established in 1917 but was soon caught in the midst of the Russian Civil War and the struggle for power between various factions. In 1922, Ukraine became one of the founding republics of the Soviet Union. Under Soviet rule, Ukraine experienced significant industrialization and urbanization, but also faced unimaginable repression and forced collectivization. The 1930s saw the Holodomor, a man-made famine orchestrated by the Soviet regime, which resulted in the deaths of millions of Ukrainians. During World War II, Ukraine again became a battlefield. The Nazi invasion of the Soviet Union led to devastating consequences for the Ukrainian people. The occupation was marked by mass killings, deportations, and the Holocaust, causing immense suffering and loss of life. After the war, Ukraine once again found itself under Soviet control. However, in the late 1980s, with the winds of change sweeping across Eastern Europe, Ukraine's desire for independence grew stronger. The dissolution of the Soviet Union in 1991 finally granted Ukraine its long-awaited independence. Since then, Ukraine has faced numerous challenges on its path toward stability and prosperity. The country has struggled with political corruption, economic hardships, and ongoing conflicts, particularly in the eastern regions of Donetsk and Luhansk. These areas have witnessed armed conflict since 2014, following Russia's annexation of Crimea. Despite these challenges, Ukraine is a diverse and resilient nation with a rich cultural heritage. Its history is shaped by a unique blend of influences, including Byzantine, Mongol, Polish, and Russian. Today, Ukraine continues to strive for stability, democracy, and closer integration with Europe. And that concludes our journey through the fascinating history of Ukraine. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.